Do a sucker or a biter?
Biter. Hate
sucker.
sucking it.
I'm a sucker. Alrighty guys, so welcome to our Q&A episode. So as you know, there's no UFC on this weekend. So we put a poll out to our Instagram, some questions. We want you to get to know us a bit better, get to know how we do things around here, and we've got a few questions to answer. But we're going to start by asking each other a question, the same question, or statement, I guess.
Yeah, I think
It's a
statement.
statement. We're all going to tell each other what we like and don't like about each other. But we're going to start with don't like, and then we're going to soften the blow with something we like. So, who wants to start?
Who should start?
We'll start on him.
Me.
On
I just
Spud.
done the read.
I'll
Start on Spud.
I can start.
I feel like we should do you should do your like and dislike for both of us, and then move on to the next. Like and dis. I feel like that's how it should run.
Yeah.
So you start.
I will start with Bo. I don't like that you're not wearing a Couch Critic shirt at the moment.
He isn't too.
Guilty.
But I like that you wear your gaming headset in here.
Yes.
Fun fact: it's actually Callum's
it's
game
mine.
set.
It's Callum's. Callum, I don't like that you have a Rebel Alliance tattoo on your foot because it looks like you're a gang tattoo. It looks like you're in a gang.
And it's just my dead horse. So,
R.I.P.
yeah.
But what
Respect.
I do like about you is that you are... I didn't write anything down.
You don't like anything.
I actually don't like anything about you.
But that's what you like about him.
But that's why I like you.
Yeah. I'm just built different.
Yeah, and that's why I like you. So,
Yeah. Thanks.
I'm finished.
We go on him now?
yeah. Listeners, you're just gonna have to try and use your imagination to know what just
Yeah.
happened then.
Yeah.
I'll go. Spud, I like the way your eyes look when you wear normal glasses, not contacts. They
Thanks.
look nice, bubbly, and it's kind of cool.
Thanks.
But I dislike your singing voice and when you wear thongs, like normal plugger thongs. Jandals, not the worst. But
yeah,
just
but you
normal.
know that I like thongs.
Yeah, but like Havianas and stuff, they're just not...
It's not your thing.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's not your thing. Especially when you wear them with 3/4 jeans.
Yeah, but I like the 3/4 jeans.
They keep the knees warm, but it's just my opinion.
Yeah, no, that's
It's just
fine,
personal
man.
opinion. Bo, I like your fashion sense and your taste in movies.
Love that. Thank you.
You got good movie taste. What I dislike about you is that you kiss Dad on the lips.
We've been doing it since we were kids, though.
I know, but he doesn't kiss me. He kisses you.
Yeah, okay, that's more of a insecurity in yourself, but we'll move on from that.
I agree.
It's kind of pissed me off. But anyway,
And I thought we were starting with things that we don't like
I
about
switched
each other
it.
to
I switched
soften
it
the
both.
blow. Because I was kind of happy, and then you sort of hit me with that, and I'm
Yeah.
just all over the place.
I'll go back on the original way. Sponge, I dislike that you look me in the eyes and oil check me when we're training at BJJ, but then afterwards act like nothing happened. At least acknowledge it.
But then I don't want to make it awkward.
You can't put a digit in without at least acknowledging it.
A wink or something.
Yeah, I thought you liked the eye contact.
Well, on that, what I do like, if you're ever eating a packet of chips or lollies, you'll always offer me one.
Oh,
So that's what I like
yes,
about you.
Of course.
Callum, what I dislike, whenever we're doing slam poetry sessions, you never rhyme the right words, or you always go on a tangent that we can't flow from.
Absolutely. I'll agree with
Really,
that.
really annoys me. But what I like is you always have my highlighters and pens ready when the podcast starts.
Because they're mine. What's up, Doc?
We recommend to watch this episode.
You probably had to watch that.
You probably had to watch it. And I'm glad I started because all of yours are so much funnier than mine. I wasn't sure because we didn't check before what sort of route we were going.
Yeah.
And you blew me out the park. So I will
It was a
gather
good
my
mix.
things
Yeah.
and I will
We'll get there in the next episode.
Yeah, I'll never see you again.
Okay,
But we shall get into the episode.
let's do it.
What do you think?
Yeah. Give it a whoosh punch.
Whoosh punch, you reckon?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get into it. Q&A. We've got a few questions. So
Yeah. First one's anonymous. Anomaly.
first one's an anomaly.
Yeah. What we want people to get out of this podcast.
Who wants to start it?
You.
I'll start it. All right. Well, I feel like I don't care if you're a fighter or if you're someone that's never watched a fight in your life before. I want you to, like everyone, to be able to get something out of this podcast.
Yeah.
We're only fans. We're not fighters. We're not
Only
you know,
fans.
only fans. We'll be starting one of them soon. But it doesn't matter if we're not fighters ourselves. So we're just going on a perspective, like a fan's perspective.
Yeah.
But we go so in depth that I think like I said, a fighter would be able to watch it. Anyone. We're just trying to make it suitable for everyone.
I want people to come to the realization that they can do anything, because for us, we have no idea about podcasting. We're literally just talking, and we just come together and get completely out of our comfort zone, and we're doing something that scares us. So I want people that are thinking of doing something like this or anything like that to be comfortable in their own skin and
just
do it like that.
Yeah, get
and
out
a safe zone. I want a safe zone for people.
Yes, that's a big one for me too.
And we love interacting with the community, so a safe zone.
100%. I'm pretty much exact same as your ones, but I'd like to get more people into the sport and to take away the footy mentality of, if someone loses, like, you have to hate on them, you have to talk shit about a fighter.
Change the culture.
Yeah. If we can, we're not going to change the world, but like, if we could change that,
some people's opinions,
just the respect. You should respect anyone that gets in there.
Absolutely.
And if you're not going to say what you're going to say on Instagram to their face, then
don't say it.
Yeah, I just want to sort of get that across, because we were the same in footy. It's sort of the thing. If your team beats the other team, you fucking roast them and stuff. But it's different in this sport, and get more people in the sport, get more people to train this sport as well.
Sure. If we can change in any small part, in one person, we can encourage one person to do something like 100%. That. Then
we've got
we're happy.
3, 4, 5 people to join martial arts from this podcast, and it's awesome, and they're loving it as well. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's a really good question.
Yeah. Next one from Mitch Lucas. What can we expect to see from Couch Critics podcast in the future?
In 2021?
Yeah.
What you can expect to see, a lot more video content, as you can, if you've been watching this video, we've got the new camera on we got the new camera, so a lot more video. Sorry. A lot more video content. Obviously weekly podcast, a lot more interviews.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We have one lined up this weekend, which will be good. And just to grow. We're just on a journey, man.
100%.
Also on that as well, if you have certain things that you want to see more from us as well, always hit us up. Like, don't be embarrassed to hit us up with things that you want to see more of. Yeah. Personally, I want to get right into the interviews.
For sure.
I think that's what I'm really excited about this year.
I think it's either way, it's going to be a really big year for us. And like exactly what you said, anything you want us to change as well that you don't like, we're still learning on the job. So
100%. More videos, more fun, more good times.
Yeah, and good times, of course.
100%.
It's always a good time.
Next one from Sensei Colby Jones. How far/big do you want the podcast to get?
I thought about this one earlier, and I remember when we were talking about it. If we can get it to a point where we're going to UFC events, in terms of like whether it be some sort of media or to do some sort of content where we're going to UFC events regular because we're just fans, super fans, then that's the point I want to get it at.
Yeah, for sure. Sort of like Submission Radio. Yeah, they're at the press conferences and stuff.
Yeah, that sort of shit.
It's a long shot, but dream big.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, shoot for the stars.
I hope, for me personally, I want to be in top 3. I don't know if we'll ever get who's to say never, but top 3 Aussie MMA podcast. That's for sure. For me, that'd be massive.
And another thing for me, I would like to get good relationships with fighters and possibly train with fighters in the future. If we go overseas, have the relationship where we can train with them at the gym and film content and stuff at the gym with professional fighters.
Absolutely.
Next one from Luis Cardosa. What do you think the new trend in MMA will be in the future? Example, the calf kicks now, how they're coming in.
This is a really hard question, but the calf kicks are taking over, like we seen last weekend with 100%. The Conor McGregor fight. The calf kicks are taking over, but I think it'll be one of them things where a light bulb moment. So it'll be one fighter that just does this thing. We have no idea what it's going to be. It might be fucking him and eye rolls every 2 seconds, but but it's going to be something like that, and everyone flicks a switch, and every gym's training it, and it's just going to take over.
I think this just literally popped in my head. The shoulder strikes.
I was literally about to say that.
It's such a good move.
I know.
Your arms are tied up and you're just smacking bone into nodes.
100%.
I think that's
which we seen
off
on the weekend as well with Conor.
Conor started it, and we've seen it a few times throughout
here
2020,
and there,
and I think it's going to come back and be big.
I think so.
Yeah, I like it.
We done with that?
Yeah.
Next one from Zach O'Neill. Could you see a 3-weight champion ever happening? If so, what weight? I thought about this one, and I think it's really tough, but I think yes. And the weights, I think middleweight, light heavyweight, heavyweight.
That's exactly my thoughts.
I think Israel Adesanya has a massive chance to do it.
He does, definitely.
If he beats Jan, then he's a double
Just
champ.
one more step.
And then if Jones is getting the next title shot, which would be end of the year, so it sort of matches up perfectly. And if he could verse Jones in the heavyweight title fight, if Jones wins it, then he could possibly do it.
I think the right person, maybe like a Cody Garbrandt's going, like he's 135. He looks like he's going down to 125. And then possibly, if good enough, you could go up to the 145. It's a bit more of a stretch. There's no one off the top of my head that could, I think. But in that weight bracket, I feel like you could probably jump.
The only thing, the little dudes, to make flyweight and bantamweight, you've got to be really small. And to get there, you're going to be fucking tiny. Where middleweight is full of like big dudes. Like they're massive anyway. So I think...
Yeah, it's more likely up.
Yeah, and
up
like
top.
you said, you could be a heavyweight on the lighter side.
Yeah, so you could fight at heavyweight at 210 pounds and be successful.
At this stage, I think in the next at least year or two, the only person that has the chance is Izzy.
Yeah,
that's what I'd be
agreed,
happy to
100%.
say.
And they're the weight classes I feel like are the easiest.
Yep.
The bigger weights.
For sure. Next one from Sadie Z Goat. The GOAT.
Sadie is the GOAT.
Yeah. Favourite and least favourite division and why?
Oh, gosh.
I like this one.
I think I'll start with this one, and I wouldn't say like least favourite as in
we don't like it.
Like we don't like it, but for me right now, women's 125, I'm finding it hard to get behind just because Valentina is so good, and everyone else, they're all good fighters, Jojo and all that, they're fucking great fighters, but it's just that level above. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same as the Habib with 155, but 155 has so many stylistic, awesome matchups.
Yeah.
Whereas the women's, I feel like it's just struggling to get going. And 145 obviously is the same.
That's the obvious one.
And favourite for me, I'd have to say middleweight.
Middleweight.
Don't know why. Love it.
Yeah, for sure. My favourite would have to be lightweight.
Ooh.
But I love bantamweight.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say that.
That would probably be my favourite, but the most exciting through like names and stuff is lightweight. But I'd probably say bantamweight. I like the little dudes, and probably same women's flyweight or lightweight was pretty bad, but now it's starting to lift up and it's pretty competitive as well.
Yeah,
but
lightweight or flyweight.
I like heavyweight. I should say.
I like heavyweight. Yeah. I'm pretty much on par with you, Cal. I have to say the most exciting is lightweights, and then probably bantamweights as well. Yeah, you're pretty spot on. And flyweights as well.
I love the flyweights.
I've been loving watching flyweights lately.
They've been popping off lately.
Yeah, and I have to agree with the girls. 115 competitive. I love.
Bro, it's awesome.
I love 115 and I love 135 as well.
Same.
Yeah, but it's sort of 125 and 145 gets a bit narrow. Yeah, so I think we're all pretty sort of on par with that one.
Yeah, for sure. Next run from Donnie Brown, the man.
Yeah, shout out.
Who will be 170-pound champ at the end of the year, and why is it Colby Chaos?
I love that.
So welterweight division.
Who will be 170? Gilbert Burns.
I think Gilbert Burns gets the title. There's this tenacity. I don't know. I feel like he knows something. Obviously, they train together, Usman and Burns. I feel like he knows something that we don't, just because of the way he holds his energy and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, one person always beats up the other person in the gym. Yeah, I feel like Gilbert Burns. Colby Covington, definitely.
He's the other dude.
He is the other guy.
I think Kamaru Usman. I honestly reckon Kamaru is, by the end of his career, he'll be one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
He's boring for casuals and stuff, but he's so good. And he can crack now as well. Like, he's got good boxing. And
with the fight with Colby, that was super close.
Yeah.
It was the fifth round, those last few shots where Colby obviously broke his jaw and went down. But if he didn't break his jaw and it went to decision, you know what I mean? Like, I still think Usman, but it was so close that Colby could make some adjustments and win that fight. It wouldn't be crazy to see.
Yeah, so I had Usman winning that as well, even if it wasn't.
Yeah.
But, I just think he's so good. And with the Burns fight, Burns' jits and his power is good and stuff, but so is Tyron Woodley's. So he destroyed Leon Edwards. Like, he's beat some killers, man. RDA, he's ragdolled everyone. And good wrestling can nullify jiu-jitsu as well.
Yeah, that is true as well. But the only problem as well I see in this is Damian Maia took Usman's back and would have finished. I'm 99% sure would have finished him. The ref stood them up.
Yeah, that was
took
weird.
a guy off his back and went, "No, guys, stand up." So if Gilbert Burns gets on your back, which Damian Maia's crazy jiu-jitsu, Gilbert Burns is fucking not far off that level. He's if not better. And if he can get on your back, he finishes it.
And another thing, they have trained together, so they obviously know each other. But now, Kamaru Usman has Trevor Whitman in his corner, and Justin Gaethje is a training partner.
That could be a game changer.
He's a genius, and I really like him. I think he's going to be still the champ
for sure. I think it put it in perspective when you're seeing the performance he give on Masvidal as how good Usman is.
Yeah, but I don't think Gilbert Burns hits as hard as Gamebred, and even though he's more quicker, he's in and out in that. But
in saying that, I think Burns is his biggest test. Stylistically. But 100%. Good question.
100%. Next one from Blake Maples: who lifts more in weights out of you three?
Well, I weight train 6 days a week. I'm not. I literally
split sessions. Nah, I got no idea.
I haven't stepped foot inside a gym in 2.5 years. Hard for you to believe that with this body, but. Yeah, I don't know. I actually have no idea how much I could bench or curl. I would not have a clue. So I can't even be in this conversation.
Also, I don't really train weights anymore either. And I'm very much smaller than both of them. So, yes, obviously me.
Yeah.
I lift.
Obviously, what he means by me is he's talking about me. That's pretty much what he means.
We don't
really lift weights. We just train martial arts and stuff. But it gets that side for us as well.
Yeah. Probably sponge.
We don't really care anyway. TBH. Like, I'm not even really interested in that.
Yeah.
We probably should, I guess.
We probably should.
Yeah.
We just suck.
Fuck it. Next one from Popper Murph. I love this question. If you could train at any gym in the world, what would it be and why? He said he would train at Jackson Wink. He's a massive John Jones fan, so shout out to him.
I like that. Oh, you've sprung this one on me.
Me, I'll start. I would train at American Top Team. Because I think they have the best coaches and such high-level training partners. You got Dustin, Gamebred, Amanda Nunes, Thiago Santos, everyone. It's just, it goes forever. Mm-hmm. And they got the Brazilian and the American side. Like, they're just savages.
God, this is a hard question.
Such a hard question to spring.
Is it? Do you mean in terms of just going and training there for a week or so, or training there full time?
I think training full time. If we were like
full time, I would be City Kickboxing.
I was literally going to say that
because I just love their energy and their group, the way they are. As
Family mentality.
Family mentality. I would probably say City Kickboxing for me.
I didn't
even think of that.
I would be City Kickboxing too, but since you said that, I'm going to go a little bit different, and I think I would like Trevor Whitman, not elevation, but just how Trevor Whitman has Rose, Justin. Does he have Cub and TJ as well?
No. He just trains them and now Kamaru.
That's in the garage. That's with that's still with Trevor Whitman though.
No. Trevor Whitman trains at elevation, so he.
Oh, that's why
he just uses the gym.
Okay. I think that just because back to what I was saying, just because it's so tight knit, and I feel like when you've got that, you've only got 3 people to watch over, you're going to get so much more quality control. 100%. Whereas ATT, you've got, like you said, you've got all those big names, so there's 6 or 7 coaches watching over 100 people rather than 3.
That's so true. I didn't even think of them too, but they're so smart. And another good one, Sanford MMA, which is Sanford's Henry Hooft and Gilbert Burns, Mokchan, all of them.
Yep.
But that's a good question. Next one from Isaac Vibbett. Shout out to NZ. Who is the biggest pest out of you 3?
I think we're all in our own way.
We're all we all prank each other all the time.
Yeah.
But there's not one of us is more pestier
than the other.
More peskier.
Yeah.
That's what's so exciting about it.
That's right. You don't know who's going to be the pest on the day.
We get zinged. Like, I'll come in one week and get zinged, and then the next week you'll get zinged.
Yeah.
And then Cal will get zinged. I don't know.
I don't get zinged.
Yeah, man.
You get zinged popped.
I don't get zinged. Nah.
I don't know. That's a hard question, eh?
Someone else would probably have to answer that.
100%.
I'll probably take the cake in terms of...
You would take the cake.
I don't... Yes, I would. I never dress properly, and I'm always late.
Yeah, and you're wearing my shirt and my headphones, and you eat all my food when you come up here.
And I'm always late, and you're always waiting for me, ready to go, and I come 20 minutes late. So
That's true.
Yeah, about that. We wanted to have a talk about
Yeah.
that. Maybe we'll do
we
a
should
show.
probably do it off the mic.
Yeah, we'll
later.
do it off the mic.
Cool.
We're kicking him out.
Yeah. Check your emails.
Next one from Brad Berry. When are the boys going live for a sparring sesh? This one.
Ooh, we wanted to get it more
Shout
in
out Brad Berry.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out. But you're going to have to come to
the sandpit.
Northside Pure Boxing,
Yeah, yeah.
PCYC, Monday, Wednesday,
Shout
Friday.
out Adam Higgins.
Shout out. And you can join in on the sparring, and you can also spar us.
Yeah. We
and
do want to
watch us spar each other.
Yeah, we want to do more vlogs of like a little bit of training behind the scenes, what we do day to day.
Yeah.
You know what we do with the podcast and that, and we'll probably set up a tripod when we have a bit of a
We just
training
won't post
session
it because
anyway.
we suck.
Yeah.
No, we should still post it, but like for everyone to laugh
We're
at.
just joking.
Nah.
Yeah, for everyone to laugh at. But moral of the story,
Come training.
Brad Berry, get your ass in the gym.
Yeah.
I love you, bro.
Yeah. Next one from Anonymous. If you had to fight an army of 10-year-olds, how many could you put away before they get you?
So I'm just going to guess that Anonymous is you.
Yeah, I see.
Oh my god, that makes so much sense.
Yes,
Can you
I've
repeat?
thought about this so
Can you
many
repeat the question?
If you had to fight an army of 10-year-olds, how many could you put away before they get you?
Are
And
they-
it's not like a limited number. They just keep coming.
So are all the 10-year-olds
Like the same stature, the same build. Are they all the same build, or are they
That's what I
like
was going to ask.
different heights
Yeah.
and sizes?
Nah, they're just general 10-year-old kids
I'm
coming to kill.
no fighter. I'm nothing special. I honestly reckon I could put at least 100 of them away.
Yeah.
I just front kick the fuck out of all of them.
Are they all coming at you in a straight line, or
Nah,
Oh, that's true as well. Or are
Yeah,
they
and do
surrounding you?
They're surrounding.
Mm,
They're
do I have
no weapons.
no weapons?
Nah.
What about these?
Yeah, they're fisticuffs, but I
Are they trained how to fight as well?
don't know. I haven't
Are they
thought
just
that
fresh?
deep. They're
Yeah.
just 10-year-olds that you
I'm gonna
stole
say-
their ball and they're trying to kill you.
I reckon
Yeah, of
100 before I burn out and get tired.
100%. I reckon I could go probably 150. All of them will be my size. So
Well,
I'll
thinking
probably get
about
destroyed.
it, because I'm the strongest out of us three, I would probably I'd finish at least 500.
You wouldn't stop.
I wouldn't.
Love
Yeah,
that.
I'd just keep
Yeah,
going.
it'd be fun. Oh, it'd be kind of fun. Big army. If anyone
Define
knows an army
fun.
of 10-year-olds, let's test this theory.
Mm.
Another one from Anonymous. Does Callum smell as bad as he looks?
Yes.
Sounds kind of racist.
Next question.
That one's.
It doesn't even smell like bad.
Short answer, he smells worse.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just built different.
Your boy stinks.
Next one from Lockie Carrasco. Will Spud ever get a real haircut? Shout out Robbie's Barbershop.
Shout out Robbie's Barbershop, Wing Dang. They
Shout out-
actually do a fucking sick fade, man.
Shout out Blends.
Nah, shout out. Whoa, my headphones are going funky.
When Blend sponsors the podcast, he'll come over to the dark side.
That's what I was thinking. We'll send you an email.
Yeah. Next one from Jeffrey Walter. Who's your favourite fighter?
Ooh.
You can only say one because we'll go down a rabbit
I
hole
know.
here.
I'll just go. It had to be out of Volko and Rob, and I'd have to say Rob.
I'm gonna say. I want to say Conor McGregor. I'm just gonna say Conor McGregor because he's my favourite.
I had all three of these written down. I had Rob obviously as well, but I'm gonna go Francis Ngannou because I know that's yours as
I
well.
love that motherfucker.
Francis Gano.
Yeah, Francis, Rob, Connor, legendary.
Amen.
Another question: one piece of advice you would give to your younger self. This is a good one, a bit deep.
I would. So one piece of advice I'd give my younger self, I would say, do shit that scares you, because the more you do things that scare you, the more comfortable you get with doing things that scare you, the easier it becomes, and then
the bar gets higher. What scared you that you did? If you jump off something 3 meters higher, you're no longer scared of that. You go 5 meters higher.
100%. This
10 meters
podcast,
higher.
we're scared to do it, and now we're so comfortable doing it. It's just a normal thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
So do things that scare you. Don't shy away from things that scare you.
I like that.
That's what I
Mine,
would say.
sort of pretty much going off the back of it would be just don't worry about what anyone thinks about you.
Damn it, that was literally mine. Now I've got to think of another one.
Should have went first.
Yeah, because that's, I feel like a lot of people's dreams, and you could be the best at something, but they think, oh, I'm going to get fucking roasted, people are going to hate me, and they don't do it. Like, there could be the best boxer in the world in the Illawarra, and he's too scared to go into a boxing gym, so we'll never know, and stuff like that. And even, podcasting, streaming, whatever it is.
It all sort of ties in. Do things that scare you.
Yeah, do things that scare you. Don't listen to...
Don't have two.
Don't
You're gonna steal my. You're gonna steal my one. I just thought of.
That's boop boop. That's like we're going.
I think mine is exactly that. There's so many things I can think of in my past that I didn't do because I was worried what other people would think.
100%.
You know what I mean? So like just even things where you get an opportunity to get up and do something. I'm like, nah, too many people around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you shouldn't let that control you. Also, my one and the third one that I've thought of now that is literally had my first and second is do what you want to do, whether your friends. Like whether, same kind of thing.
Whether it's cool or not.
Whether it's cool or not, exactly. Yeah. So like, I'm not much of a big drinker, and Aussie culture is fucking drink a lot, and my mates, I literally am comfortable with lucky I've got a good group of mates. Yeah. I can say that, you want a beer? No thanks. And they can have a few, I'll have none. And it's not an issue, it's fine, So I think... at first it was a bit, you know what I mean? Like, they're like, why are you not having a beer? But now that they know my personality, it's not an issue.
Yeah. Don't do things just to fit in.
Just to fit in, exactly.
Which is what
it all sort of ties in. All those answers.
100%.
But it's a weird thing at the start that, hey.
But you get used to... So
you want a beer, everyone wants a beer. And then when you say no, they're like, what? You're weird, but then you're pussy and stuff. But
it's not that. But it does not just that. It's everything. You want to do dancing. You know what I mean? All your friends go, fucking dancing, that's fucking, this and that. That's you're a pussy, blah, 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 whatever. Yeah. If that's what you want to do, keep doing it. You know what? It'll become normal, and then people 100%. Won't bag you out about it.
100%.
They'll join your
Which
side.
Ties in. Who gives a fuck what people think?
Yeah, exactly.
And that one thing that it stuck with me, I heard this on another podcast, Sam Kakembo, shout out to him. Yeah. He was talking about this, and he said he was walking through Melbourne CBD, and there was a sumo wrestler, and he had the opportunity to wrestle him. It's just like, when do you get the opportunity to wrestle a sumo wrestler? Yeah. And he really wanted to, but there was people around, and he went, nah, fuck that. Like, because
got too worried.
Yeah, he's like, oh, worried. Then when he was driving home, he said, that's my one opportunity. I could have done that.
You might never
You're never going to get another opportunity to do that. Not that it's like a life goal to do, but it's a cool thing to do. Yeah. And he didn't do it because he thought people were going to judge him and stuff, and he regretted it.
I've got a little quick story on the back of that.
Yeah.
I should post a photo after this as well. When we were at the UFC in Melbourne, I seen Jax off what's it called? The TV show Sons of Anarchy, and literally ran straight up to him, asked for a photo, got a photo. I kind of asked for it, but I took the photo before I even asked for it. Felt like a dick because I kind of invaded his space and that. Yeah. But
it's the best thing.
So even when and I got to, now I've had a photo with him and met him, you know what I mean? Yeah. Usually I would have been like, nah, fuck that, there's too many people around, I don't care, even when we went up on the stage and we got photos with Paul Acosta and that, heaps of people and Kaikara France and that, heaps of people looking, but because there was so many people around, they're like, no, I'm not going up there. I could see him from here. We went, fuck off, we lined up. How quick did we go through the line? Because no one would go up there. Literally thousands of people, we just go up there, take photos with Bohocina, like, it's mad. Jimmy Crute, we met, so just do it. Who cares?
Do it. Just do it. Do things that scare you. Yeah, it's
good question.
And we're going to ask. So these.
Yeah, we're going to ask these to everyone.
We've wrote these last 5 questions. We're going to ask these people
in our interviews,
people that we interview at the end of the podcast. So
next one, dream travel destination. I'll take this one. I got sort of 2. One, I want to spend time. I want to live in Toronto, in Canada. At some point in my life, I want to live over there. But dream travel, I want to go to Japan.
Yeah, I want to go to Japan as well.
I really want to go. That's probably the next place I'll go to.
For some reason, I want to go to Tahiti, to go to Chopu, and just watch I'm not even a surfer. Don't know how to surf, but I just want to go see Chopu, just to see those crazy waves, see people in there, like the highest of highs, people that surf that, on a massive swell. They're the best of the best. But also, the other one would be Malta. Got to get back to the motherland.
Of course. But I'm with you. I got Japan as well.
Yeah, cool.
I just think there's so much culture there as well. Samurai culture as well. 100%. I just think it's so interesting. And seeing Tokyo itself, it's like New York, but in a different, a bit of a twist. So.
100%. And I kind of want to meet Naruto just a little bit. But
just
I'll find him.
He lives in Tokyo.
Yeah, apparently. Next one. Last meal you would have if you're on death row.
Mine would be a large artistic teriyaki chicken with avocado in the rolls from Moon Sushi.
Yeah, with a side of miso soup.
If you don't, with a side of miso soup. If you don't know, now you know.
Yeah.
We're from.
Quote,
you didn't even say where.
Moon,
it's
quote,
from.
Moon Sushi.
Oh, Moon Sushi.
Shout out.
Moon Sushi.
Unofficial sponsor.
Mine would
Definitely unofficial.
Mine would honestly be the biggest bucket of KFC chicken you could get,
KFC.
and a massive pizza. Because both of
What?
them,
They both would kill me.
they both make me feel so sick that I avoid them
and
in
you
my
want to
life.
die. You want to die.
Yeah, they make me feel that sick that I don't care about the death row.
Yes. Another one, if
Makes
I'm feeling
sense.
like a big fat slob, Sneaky Burger.
Oh, yeah,
I would
Sneaky
destroy
Burger's
so
good.
much Sneaky Burger.
Mm,
It would make me want to die, and then I'll be on death row. And I'll just go, see
yeah.
ya.
What's up, Duck?
Yeah. Kind of that. Next one. 3 people, dead or alive, you would have dinner with, and why?
Mine would be Conor McGregor.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think he's just the ultimate. He's my. They say don't meet your heroes, but he's my hero. And the reason I'm into MMA and that
Yeah.
stuff,
100.
Tony Robbins,
Yep.
because Tony Robbins, I read one of his books and
Yeah.
it changed me as a person and
100%.
my life. And the third one would be someone that I'm thinking of right now.
I hope you don't steal this.
I don't know, but it would be LeBron James.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
cool.
LeBron James, just because he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
And-
Me? Oh,
No,
keep
you
going.
you go. It's fine.
Mine would be Muhammad Ali, of course. LeBron James as well, and Gary Vee.
Oh,
I had Tony Robbins as well. I knew you were going to say one of them, but it would be Gary Vee. He's just full of knowledge, and I think I'll get a lot from him. Muhammad Ali is my idol, and LeBron the GOAT. And I have tattoos of both of them. It'd be kind of weird if I picked other people.
you got a tattoo of Gary Vee.
Yeah.
Man. This one is so hard, and I feel sorry for our guests now because we spring this on them
Yeah.
every time.
It's hard,
Yeah.
eh?
And they always say it's hard, and it really is hard. I'm going to regret this and think of 30 other
Yeah.
people after this.
Yep.
But straight off the top of my head, Bob Marley.
Love it.
Nice.
I feel like I'd go, I don't know whether to go Malcolm X or Nelson Mandela,
Ooh, both of them
Whoa.
cool.
because I feel like they're just so visionary and they've changed the world,
Yeah.
and they just were zoned into something that we weren't. That, you know what I mean? They seen it as black. You know,
Yeah,
they seen something
sure.
that the world couldn't see
That's
at the time.
kind of why I picked Ali as well.
I probably have to go Nelson Mandela. I think. Yeah, and I think it's hard to go past Muhammad Ali.
Mm.
I would love to just to meet him. I think he's a
100%.
really cool guy. And
Yeah.
Yeah. And another one,
Love
I'm
that
going to
question.
throw a big spanner at the camera. Ryan Reynolds for
Whoa.
a laugh.
oh yeah,
'Cause
Ryan
I think
Reynolds would
he's
be
hilarious. He's the man.
He's probably my favourite actor.
100%.
so
Shout
good.
out Deadpool. We have
Yeah.
him sitting up there watching us.
Last one. Favorite superhero?
Deadpool.
Yeah,
Nah,
he's
probably-
up there.
It actually probably is Deadpool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
He'd
don't
be my
think-
favorite Marvel one for sure.
I don't know if you could go past him. He's fucking he's good.
Me, I'm going to switch it up because I knew you would say Deadpool. And you could say it's a superhero. I would say the Avatar Aang or Naruto. One of them two.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess.
Imagine being an Avatar. You can do anything, bro.
I do like Avatar.
Yeah.
I fucking love that
I
series.
love the answers.
Yeah.
For me, Deadpool.
Yeah.
I have to go.
Oh, if I had to do Marvel,
Especially
Deadpool
he's
easily.
super fresh in my mind because we were just talking about Ryan
Yeah.
Reynolds.
Same.
And he's
It's
just
all
there.
I can think about.
Honestly, right
Been
now,
out
Literally all
staring at
there.
I can't think of any superhero right now.
There's so many.
Actually, I
out
would.
there.
I'd meet Thanos
Oh,
and just ask why. No, actually, I'd ask,
Yeah,
where are you now? Are you dead or alive? Why are you a farmer in a
Mm.
different, in different
Dimension.
world, and it's kind of a yellowy kind of world? Are you
Mm.
inside the yellow stone on your hand,
I think he is.
Yellowstone.
or are
Yeah.
you? Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Like, what are you thinking?
Yeah,
Or Goku.
Yeah.
Shout out on
Love
the. But I'm pointing to a zinc pop.
So- so hard to know if you'll be listening or not.
I know.
That's all we got for
But-
questions.
Yeah, that's all we got.
That's all we got. I'm gonna finish it straight off. No, I'm not now. But so yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We had a bit of fun with it. Mix it up
Yeah.
since there's no UFC this weekend. We hope it let you get to know us a bit better. And yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll be back on the train next week. And like we said, we've got an interview coming out this weekend. So
Stay tuned.
stay tuned for that.
For
And
sure.
Thanks for listening, guys. Or watching. Shout out YouTube.
Adesanya.
Adesanya. Nice episode. I reckon that was hectic.